Sorry.
Wait, no, that comes out.
No, Monzo is today.
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew that.
I got an email about
No,
it.
I knew it was coming out. I thought, look, I have so
The
much
new
coming out
trailer
tomorrow.
was released on Wednesday, and it says releases tomorrow.
I got it in my email right here.
Yeah, never mind. All right, cool, carry on. But I was like, look, man, there's like 20 things coming out tomorrow.
No, Red.
I just packed
No,
together
Red.
with
It's
it.
the end of Doom. It's the end of the story.
I know.
You
I know.
fucking Wade, boot him.
Ancient God.
Wait,
Wait, boot him from World of Warcraft. Go to his house, uninstall it.
Yeah,
and
no,
break it.
they're ending Doom. It's the end of the Doomslayer.
I mean, I do have his address.
I played every game. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know it was actually going to end then. I thought it was just going to be one of those things.
I'm not going to say anything until you see the actual end yourself, but they've also said that they're not done telling Doomslayer's stories because don't forget there's a monstrous gap between what happened in 2016 and this one.
Yeah.
And they also said they're going to tell stories from other people's perspectives from what was going on.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
What was
I
that?
lost interest in Doomslayer the moment everyone started shipping him with Isabel from...
The newest
Isabel is a great demon slayer. Should look at.
No, man. Isabel is a cheap replacement for his bunny.
Oh, that's fair.
Colin, it's okay to accept the summon.
You're not wrong. I mean, that's how he views it. It's the only reason he didn't kill her.
Don't accept it, Colin.
Cheap.
Cheap. Bring you to a bad
Replacement.
Didn't he say he was gonna watch the fight or some shit?
Yeah.
CD Projekt Red is too busy worrying about the lawsuits from Cyberpunk. Let's be honest.
Dude, I feel so bad for them.
I do too. Like I
Advertisers
It's like
promised so
PlayStation.
much. They must have been sitting there going like, "What are you talking about?"
Funny because I actually enjoyed the game.
No. They had all that goodwill from Witcher 1 through 3. They took like a decade
just
to release all that.
Yeah.
And then they released that shit.
Oh, I don't get me wrong. I understand, but they had no say in what was being advertised. That's what It's the same thing that happened with not nearly as bad, but what was the name of the game? Open World, and it bombed on release.
We're not talking about Breath of the Wild.
Excuse me, did you just say that Breath of the Wild bombed? Because you need to be
I
bombed.
said then you're not talking about Breath of the Wild.
You're talking about No Man's Sky.
Yes, No Man's Sky.
Oh, I fucking hated that game. That was such a waste of my money.
Actually, now the game's really fucking good.
Yeah, the game is really fucking... I would highly recommend... There was a documentary done on them and what happened. And those guys were taken to the fucking cleaners by Sony and left to, like shit in the wind.
And also, I'd like to argue that the storyline in Cyberpunk was really good. And the gameplay was fun. So everybody who didn't like it because it was glitchy, I'm sorry.
No, but I get... Look, I was never interested in playing the game. Don't have an opinion on it. I'm just saying... Like, if you go back and look at what all the advertisers, like the fucking assholes were doing and putting in there, they didn't talk to the actual developers. Developers were learning as the advertising was coming out going, wait, we have to do what?
Yeah, it was way overhyped, and like, if they had just sold it as GTA with Cyberpunk, it'd have been fine.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, because that's what it essentially was GTA with Cyberpunk. You can be a guy or a woman who runs around and punches people to death if you want, and double jump.
Penises.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. That's why it feels so clunky.
Wait, what?
Shit.
That's what the cops are so scuffed because they weren't even supposed to.
There's a feast in.
Okay, can we talk strategy for a minute? My suggestion for this fight would be to have better ad control in Phase 2 instead of trying to burn them down all the time, meaning we can keep the ads alive a little bit longer and take more rotting damage if that means we don't kill an ad during Massacre or don't kill an ad right before Hand of Destruction. The mass grip into the swirl off the platform is pretty sad, so that's my suggestion. We might need a 5th healer. So, APOC, I suggest you swap unless we're bringing somebody else. Thanks.
There's a lot of people.
I can't help myself.
I mean, if you really want to add a 5th healer, Setsi just got here. I can have him swap back. He's Canadian, and we don't really have experience with good Canadian healers, so it's a crapshoot one way or another.
only good Canadian DPS.
My bad. I thought Setsi played Rogue. I'm way confused.
He does.
Oh, sorry for ruining
Yeah.
the joke. I didn't get it.
You want to swap to Resto Shaman then? Okay. It's Shaman. We had a last minute change of heart.
Sure, switching back again.
Thank you, sir.
If you gotta ask, you can't afford.
That's
No, if you've got to ask, you've never had one.
freaking love them. I really wish they had done Bot Fest.
All right, real quick. 135. You're going to be with Red. 2-4. I'm confused. 2-4 and Setsi. You'll be with Raj.
I say, why are you even you put all the DKs together? Like, we're not going to be with anybody.
That's correct.
Get me with assist, please.
That ability, right?
Yeah, DKs don't need a soak, so we can spread them out.
Well,
And neither do I, because Shaman did just Ghost Wolf.
Shh, you weren't supposed to tell him.
What do you mean if you don't play your class properly? Or you're not one of them? I don't know.
okay. So 1-3 with Red, 2-4 with Raj. Group 5 do not soak things.
Except the line. We still have the line.
You still have to do the line, yes. He's not soak means don't take the cleave in the face. River, can you throw a cauldron?
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
I'm flying over Buffy, that'd be great.
Yep, we got a closet going up.
Thank you.
If DK is soaked by accident, is it still okay or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Just try to avoid it.
Opal, can you fill Setsi in on the rotation order? If you guys are
Can
still
you make
doing.
me assist?
Red has to do so since he's all powerful and shit at the moment.
Sweet.
There, I'm giving it back.
Opal, you are assist.
Groups set up.
Make sure you take a flask, use it, take another one. Not everybody will get a second.
Oh, they gave these little fuckers to dance. Awesome.
I use up some fire grenades.
Out of curiosity, how far did you guys make it?
We were getting it down to, what, 25-ish?
24, 23% was our best.
Oh,
goal.
lowest 13%.
With a cut
Yes.
crew.
Well, 13's with a cut. We're gonna phase 3, what, twice with the whole group?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Don't curse us, Red. Maverick.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, they took what, 9% of his health?
Yep, give me 38 seconds.
Yeah, give him 38 seconds. He's on his way to Red's house to uninstall WoW.
We need to like one-shot this because the fucking Snyder Cut came out today, so I figured that'd be great.
I
Thanks.
know it did, and I don't have another day off till Saturday.
I love how people are more excited for the Snyder Cut than the original fucking movie.
Dude, you know why? Because the original, the quote-unquote... Well, technically the Snyder Cut is the original movie.
Well, yeah.
It's just it's funny because it's not what the bad guy isn't. What's his name? It's fucking.
Yeah, it's a completely different movie. 100%.
Which they should have went with. It's not Doomsday. Fuck. What's his name?
Dark Side.
Dark
Yeah, I was gonna
Side.
say
Thank
Dark
you.
Side.
Oh, he's the actual bad guy in the
Darkseid's the bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an example of studios sticking their figures and shit and fucking it up.
Yeah, because didn't they kind of hint him as being in the next movie with the original one that came out?
I don't know about that. I'm just waiting for, because tomorrow I think the Winter Soldier and Falcon show drops.
Correct. Apparently, one of the reviews out there said it was pretty good.
I'm hoping.
It's
I like WandaVision.
really
so-
funny that comes out. That came out right after WandaVision ended. So
Yeah, WandaVision ended, what, 2 weeks ago?
yeah. God, I hope that ties into the fucking Doctor Strange movie. I really.
Oh,
hope
well.
it does.
Oh, come on.
I
But
know she's in it, but with
Come
her
on.
reading the book at the end of the show.
No spoilers. Hold on.
Oh, did nobody watch it? My bad.
No, I've watched it.
I'm shutting my mouth now.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so shut the fuck up.
Darth Vader comes in.
Okay, good to know.
They all die.
They all die and get force choked by Anakin.
They kill Dumbledore.
Anyway, and then Dumbledore shows up on a broom.
Dumbledore?
Gandalf.
Dumbledore. Stop
Is Wade back yet?
Longest 38 seconds ever.
Was that 38 seconds? I feel like that was like.
I don't know. It was kind of like
you know what?
That 118 second.
You remember earlier when I was saying things about grass not being green around the other side? It's not green on this side either, so get the fuck over it.
That's right, it's not grass, it's all bushes.
A bunch of very short bushes that wear helmets. Yes.
Hey, Fran.
Oh.
Fran, walk outside with me.
Did you say Fran?
I said Fran.
Are we RP walking outside? Is that a thing?
Well, they're doing their thing. Does anybody have any of the new alchemy vials?
For what?
Me?
Oh, you mean the...
You're like
Okay.
48%.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anybody else need to repair?
Nope.
Oh, good.
You
Do
got
some Warlock cookies, dude.
I have 83 on me, so just let me know.
Cookies.
Figure.
No problem. No, I'm not a tree thing anymore. Fuck.
You're gonna get first AZ after the first square or triangle, right? Whatever. And I mean, AMZ.
All right, just wait.
We're gonna expire before we get to use it.
We'll be good. Fran, you ready?
Yup.
All right, let's roll. Tank's on you.
You will answer for your arrogance. Pain cleanses the soul.
Taunting.
Lines, 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 lines. Don't be by the X.
Your hubris amassed a
And I'm in the wrong fucking spec.
Stack up.
Starting right off properly, I see.
Root stack up. Yeah, it's
Lines, 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 lines.
Pneumonia. Exterminate this vermin.
My group to me. Come this little corner. Zach, come in quick.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
taunting.
Lines, lines, lines.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
My group stack up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Kill the ads.
Drop your MZ.
Lines. Kill the last ad.
Exterminate this vermin.
Don't have a roar or anything.
73.
That's group stack up.
Confess your sins.
Slow your DPS. Slow your DPS. Slow the DPS. Kill the ads.
Taunting. My group stack up. Anybody else that needs to stack on me.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Kill him. Or push him.
Stack up now.
Snack is the only one down.
Start moving.
You need a grip, call for it, and your group number. Don't just say, I need a grip. I don't know who you are.
I will grant you a merciful end.
Save BRS.
Continue this defiance, and your suffering shall be eternal.
Ads are up.
Scream for me!
Feet.
Lines. Impale lines. Watch those impale
On
lines.
the right, guys.
Taunting.
I will cut you down.
Hand of destruction incoming. All ads are dead. All ads are dead.
I just... Oh!
Yeah. The group got yeeted by that.
Okay.
Alright, jump off. Restart.
Just an FYI, if that happens again, if you move from the get-go, you should be fine.
Guys, give me 1 sec. Hold on. Before you pull again. Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Grimoria, carve screams from your rebellion. Is at an end.
Can you throw a closet down? And summon me back.
I have Codex.
I've got to get stuff to make potions. Because it's not on the fucking expensive mount that I bought.
So, like, he just threw people off when he drew them in?
Yeah,
no, what
guys,
happened was
as
when
we
he
said
pulled them
before,
in, the
whenever you
swirls
kill
were
a
on the
cultist
ground,
ad, it
landed, and
spawns
bumped a
swirls on
couple
every
people off.
player, and the swirls can knock you off the edge, so we don't want to kill cultist ads right before Hand of Destruction.
Yeah.
Time is money, friend.
Stop DPSing so good, everybody.
There's a feast up front.
My bad, movie. Of course, friend. Why would I not have it? It makes the fights more interesting.
Did I miss? Did something happen to Red?
Said he
Oh, he died.
Step away
And
for
then-
a second.
You shall be food.
The weak aura I shared in Raid Chat is some sort of like sword noises every time the crescendo is happening. So you don't get knocked off and you're aware that you're gonna get strafe. If that helps anybody.
Yeah, it's kind of a, instead of a orange swirl, it's a red swirl that throws you.
Yeah. So that will just toss a noise for the alert.
If it's on you, it yells at.
Well, it's happening on everybody as soon as one ad dies. So you're gonna hear a shriek, and you know it's gonna happen in the next, like, 1 second.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I thought it made a noise if you were the person with the red swirl.
No.
Hey, hey, Mooby, where are you throwing down your AMC? You just throwing it on the boss or no?
I try to throw it on a crowd of people.
Try and throw in a crowd of the ads because people be killing them. It's
That
just
too.
it's
Or-
pulsing magic damage, so any kind of defensive helps.
Or over the line where people are standing is good because that's where they're most going to take the damage.
Somebody drop a guild chest in the back. Apparently, when I got G-kicked, it removed my guild chest.
Yikes.
You'll get it back, and you just got to go up 25 levels.
How'd Wade get GK?
Oh, you kept your rep if you got kicked and reinvited.
I
No,
do.
it was one
Like
range.
He gave up Guildmaster and left the guild just as a joke prior to the raid.
Oh.
No, I'm still exalted, but I don't have guild chest as an option in my spellbook anymore.
Might have to relog.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back, Rado.
Did you help above water?
So Fluffy, you know how much you look like me? When I was looking to see how many stacks I had lost, I saw your name and thought it was mine, so I took an extra hit.
Okay, let's get this thing pulling. I'm in the right spec now.
Ding.
You will answer for your arrogance. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Your hubris amassed a debt
My
you
group's back
cannot
up.
pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Kill the ads.
Lines.
Grimoria, exterminate this vermin.
Red group stack on red.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Ah, I fucked that up. My bad.
Solo.
Oh, damn.
Man, you guys went all out.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
My group
pay.
stack up.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Cannot be challenged.
Nobody soaked the back line.
Grimoria, exterminate this vermin.
73%.
Slow your DPS.
Slow DPS. Slow DPS. Kill the
Stop
ads.
DPS on him. Main focus ads. Stop DPS on him.
Lines.
Don't stand in the center.
My group stack on me.
Your
71%. Stop all DPS on him.
Stack up.
pain cleanses the
Alright, burn.
Push him.
It is time you remember your place.
Good shit. Start running forward.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
are up.
Scream for me.
Watch the impale lines. Watch the impale lines. All ads are dead.
Taunting.
Taunt swap. Dodge swirls.
Mirror.
Your mirror.
I would recommend we go back.
We are. We're gonna go back to the mirror.
Impales,
Impale
impales. Watch those
Impale
impale
safe.
lines.
Scream for me. Memoria, carve screams from their flesh.
Fred from Massacre. Close the yard and more lines hit together.
I will cut you down.
Don't be in front.
Watch
I got
those
sword.
impale lines.
Take him.
Shadows consume you. Devoted apostles.
Alright, we're staying on this side.
Ads are up.
Scream for me.
Taunt swap. I have
Impale
him.
lines. Watch those impale lines.
I got the sword.
Memoria, massacre these whelps.
Fred.
Scream for me. You perish together.
One ad is up left. One ad is left.
Run back through. Except for impales. There's impales going out.
Impales, impales. Watch those impale lines.
Don't be in front of him. Taunt swap. I got sword.
All ads are down.
Feast upon these meddlers.
Side ads are up.
Towards green. Everyone towards green.
Impale lines. Watch the impale lines.
I will cut you down.
Do not be in front of him. Taunt swap. I'll grab him.
From their flesh.
Dodge those lines.
Finish his ads fast.
Shadows consume you.
Watch out for swirls. Get to the mirror. Never mind. Center.
I shall restrain.
Kill those
are
ads.
left. 2 ads are left.
I'll grab him first. Clean up these ads.
You shall have it.
I'm back in camp.
Knock back.
Ah, fuck. I'm dead.
Get ready
Purgatory
for
pop.
soaks. Get ready for soaks.
Kill those ads fast. All DPS needs on those ads. Get off of him.
Soaked.
Soak,
Soaks
soak,
have
soak.
to be a priority. Go.
Die at my feet. Broken.
Be here as much as you
Alright.
can. Never mind, wipe.
All right, guys. When the soaks are coming out and that big the big AOE is happening, you need to be running right the fuck through all of those soaks because it's time in there that gets rid of that. So if you're running through it, it gets rid of it as you're running through it. Try to hit all of them if you have to run away or stand on the very edge.
Where do we face for that knockback?
You just don't
Not-
want your back near an edge. You want your
Which-
back
which-
towards the center or one of those long walk paths.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just got screwed because the ads were still up. That's why we were there.
Oh yeah, I got
Those
knocked
were
back on
supposed
the
to be
fucking
dead.
red shit, and I just instantly died.
Yeah, we have to slightly slow our DPS on him at that last set of 4 side ads. Just so we have a clean transition to that final phase.
I was just gonna ask that. We could just have a Resto Shaman drop a Spirit Link and all soak on that last one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
if
thinking.
it's at,
There's no
if it's
reason
at
to stop
74 and
DPS.
70 Yeah, if it's at 74 and 73, we can push.
So that's what phase 3 looks like.
Hey Red, when we get to that soak, will you just call out everybody soak and we should be fine? In phase 1.
be your downfall. Pain cleanses the soul.
Daunting.
Lines, lines, line.
My group stacked up.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines, lines. Finish off the last ad.
Ramonian, exterminate this vermin.
My group to me.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Don't be in the center. There's a couple people across. Shit.
Damn. Be challenged.
My group stack up.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Yeah, I can't get the cross like that. Gotta move out.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Go ahead.
Lines, lines, lines.
Ramonia, rid my castle.
We're going to all soak this one.
Yep, everyone stack on me. Everyone stacked on me. Push him. Push him hard.
Your sins, lest they consume.
Just burn them, burn them, burn them, burn them. Lines, lines, lines. Burn them, burn them, burn them.
Good job.
Start walking.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Make sure you DPS him when you get to the middle there. Keep DPS him. He still takes damage.
Especially if you're a dot class, you can refresh your dots.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Ads are up.
I will cut you down.
Don't be in front of him.
Watching fail.
Go ahead and taunt swap.
Got him.
I will cut you down.
Tracking at the group.
All ads are down.
Sorry,
All
I
ads
have
are
to
down. Move, move, move.
I got him.
Watch those impale lines. Watch
Back
those.
through the portal, except for impales.
I will cut you down. Ramonia,
My bad.
massacre these whelps.
Make sure you're spreading for this. Don't be grouped up.
Scream.
Don't be in front of him.
Taunting him.
Watch those impale lines.
You will perish together.
Okay, new ads are going to be coming up.
Apostles, handle this filth.
Make sure you're on ads.
Scream for me.
Ads prio.
Watch
Taunting.
those lines. Watch those lines.
I got sword.
Ramonia, massacre
Dodge.
these whelps.
Spread for massacre. Spread.
Scream for me. Shadows consume you.
So you're mirror them back.
Two ads are left alive.
I'm dead.
People got knocked off.
Yep.
Hold on. Just, nope. Jump.
I will cut you down.
It was only red. We had 2 B-reses.
I think they all got knocked off.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's like 4 of us that got knocked off when we stepped to the mirror.
Is at an end.
Yeet.
Potential customer. Keep it real.
Yeah, it's a lot of mana save too, not pushing that last time, so.
You go into the Wakewar and you go to the position settings now.
Oh, so we want to try and get the swords all to one side. I'll throw down a marker, easier. Don't stand on the marker, that's just a side to be on.
More cookies, please.
Yeah, can I get more lock candies, please? Thank you.
Hey, Red, did you see my whisper from earlier?
Yes, sir. I had like 4 people messaging me. Interesting. Alright, well.
So just a thought. What if we had everybody soak in the first round and then just continued on as normal through the rest of phase 1?
It's just all the damage you take from blood price.
Yeah, no, wait, yeah, hold on now.
Spirit Link. We can have a DK pop AMZ, we can Spirit Link it.
What's the benefit of doing that?
I mean, you've got DPS popping cooldowns right off the bat, and you're getting cooldowns on that first set of ads. It just, you're shifting one phase to the other, but then we don't need to use cooldowns when we're getting ready to phase, and we can have cooldowns when we go downstairs to clean up the first set of ads. Hopefully, get more damage on Sire.
Wait, can I throw one tweak to that?
No.
Round 1, we do what we've been doing. Half the group goes up. Round 2, when everybody, then everybody would stack on Godzilla. Then we'd be split for when we get thrown up in the air. We'd have half in one with one number, half with the other, and we would stay half the remainder of the fight.
Completely defeats the purpose in saving cooldowns. So,
Right.
like,
You would just use the
if
cooldown
we're
on the
gonna,
second.
but if we're going to, I'm talking about DPS cooldowns. If we're going to pop cooldowns, we're not going to wait until 30 seconds in. We're popping them at the beginning. It feels slightly more efficient to do it that way.
But we could still pop them at the beginning.
Yeah, we
'Cause the-
could. We're just
'cause
not
the-
burning the...
Oh, I was muted. I'd like to point out that AMZ wouldn't work on the choke damage because it's up in the air above the dome.
The choke is not the damage, it's the ads afterward.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
we
the
can do
pulsing
that.
Itself.
It's the pulsing ad damage.
Drop it then, yeah, sure. That doesn't really make a difference. I will drop it first, I guess.
So what you're saying is everyone come stand over by me?
Yep.
Alright, we can try it.
Yeah, I mean, basically we're just swapping what we're doing at 74% to right now. That way everybody has cooldowns. The first set of ads goes down super fast.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
The slam damage is
of
gonna-
damage for the first blood price. Then we'll be fine after that.
I mean, worst case scenario, we wipe 10 seconds
Right.
into the fight.
Right.
Right.
Let's do it.
Everyone come stand in the corner.
Wouldn't be the first time. It's fine.
Yeah, Click, your Aura Mastery gives, what, 15% damage reduction to everybody? So for sure we'll live through the first one.
Attack.
So for
And that'll-
everyone, it's Aura Mastery on the first one, then River would use Spirit Link on second, and Setsi Spirit Link on third. Is this a good plan?
Well, yeah. I mean, once we get through this first blood price, the rest of them will be normal damage that we've been having.
Yeah, everything else will be normal.
And
My bad,
and
sorry.
not all use our aim at the same time. I'll do first.
And actually, Godzilla's group can soak twice this first section.
Alright, balls out, here we go.
Cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Make sure you take care of lines. Don't soak far one. Thank you. This is going to be Godzilla's group.
Master debt you cannot pay.
Stack up the throw on my book.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines, lines, lines.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
My group to the corner.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Taunting.
Lines, lines, lines.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Stack up.
Pain
Heals.
cleanses the soul.
Lines.
I think I was in the circle on that one.
Memoria, rid my castle of these pests.
76%.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines,
Taunting.
lines, lines.
Cannot be challenged.
We lost 2 more.
Your vanity will cost
Keep
you
going.
everything.
Careful not to
Stack up.
push him, push him, push him.
You don't.
Pre-soaked, we didn't want to soak that. We should have all had to.
It is time you remember your place, mortals. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Oh, she's still BSing him.
A5 group 1.
My bad,
No, I
didn't
didn't
see
make
him.
No, he didn't make it.
No,
Sorry.
I thought I was gonna make it because I got the speed enchant on my cloak.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me!
Racking at the group.
Someone swap.
Impale lines, watch those impale lines.
I will cut you down.
All ads are down.
Someone swap.
Shadows
Hands.
consume you.
Watch those impale lines, go back through the mirror.
Impale, stop moving.
Careful racking.
Memoria, massacre these
Spread up.
whelps.
Got him.
Your
Ah,
defiance
fuck
is
me, I'm down.
ended.
Back down, get him up.
17
15
Impales, watch those lines.
You perish together.
Someone's got to get that tank up.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Getting him.
Scream for me.
Be proud of him.
Watch those impale lines.
I've got the nap here.
I'm down.
Red's down. Swipe.
Jump off.
Massacre these whelps. Scream for me.
Other than losing 3 right up top, that seemed to help for that first today.
MA, 2 things about people with the lines. 1, run them through. I know I'm not talking to people who are trying to soak it alone, but the people who are, run it through the group. 2, if you see an AMZ down, put the line through the AMZ. Stop running it away from it. 3, do not stand in the middle of the group, please, with the stupid circle. I know, I should have seen the circle there, but I didn't notice it was on the line with me when I walked up there.
Yeah, keep backing up. Like, if you're cross, keep backing up. Make that line longer if you're so. Don't stop in the middle. At one point, someone did stop right on the Natrius. Just keep backing up.
I don't think it was you, Red, but we're just going to say it was you for sake of argument.
I agree.
No, it was me. It was me. That was my fault.
Alright, Colin, quit fucking up. You're killing us.
I'm sorry.
Worse than Keith.
Believe it or not, that was my first time killing all of you, so it's okay. I get 1.
What are you, Spider-Man?
You want to kill us all?
Oh,
Alright, let's get in here. We got one more poll before we trim group. We are trimming group as previously stated to the same group we had last Thursday for the last 2 hours raid.
Alright. Even going up.
We're doing the all soak again, yeah?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, everybody over here.
Let your penance begin. Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines, lines, lines.
Taunting him. My group is ready to stack.
Will cost you everything.
Stack up.
Confess your sins, lest they
Help your healers. Don't forget lock candies.
Lines, lines, lines. Finish off the ads.
Ramonia, exterminate this vermin.
Red's group stack up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines.
Taunting. My group is ready to stack.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain
Stack up.
cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Careful the center. Remember, big hitbox. Good job.
Ramonia, rid my castle of these pests.
Red's group stack up.
74%, 73%.
Just my group. We won't make it.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Taunting.
Lines, lines, lines.
The other group does not need to stack. Unless you don't have 2.
Oh boy, I see you only have 3.
Crack Opal,
Yeah,
have
I
Opal.
have 3.
Surrender, and I
Drew, get in the middle and roar.
Yeah, roar as soon as we can.
Good save.
Clutch. Oh, sorry.
I was
Blake.
thinking Chalk made it, yeah.
servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me!
Watch those impel lines.
Taunting. Fuck my life.
Did you get
Tank
booted?
down for seconds. All ads are dead.
We've got 4 down plus a tank. Go ahead, wipe it.
Wipe it? Alright.
If everyone's fast, get up, we can do one more pull before break.
Yep.
Rebellion is at an end.
I put markers down. People with the sword, the slashes, stand on that side. You know, they stand on the marker, just on that side. Now you won't have its place into your group. It will help a lot.
I was wondering.
Oh, so since we're all soaking the first soak, we can do all in a second. So, if you can get to Godzilla after the knockback, get to him and soak.
So that means everyone is stacked up for the first 2.
Let your penance begin. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Taunting.
Lines, lines, lines.
Everyone can stay soaked. Stay stacked.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
I stack up on the square.
Everyone try and get to the soak.
Restack.
That was one.
I don't even know what direction he was facing.
It's fine, you got a lot of us.
Lines, lines.
Ramonian, exterminate this vermin.
Alright, just my group to me. Just my group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines.
Taunting. My group is ready.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Lines, lines, lines.
Everyone soak. Everyone who needs it soak.
If you don't need it, don't soak.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Lines, lines, lines. Push them.
It is time you remember their place, mortals.
Remember, group in the mid.
3. Oh,
Group in the middle. Group in the middle for heals and still DPS.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Remember, if you get impale, blue side.
From my sight.
Don't stack on top of each other. It's the only thing you gotta worry about.
I will cut you down.
Impale lines, impale lines. Watch those impale lines.
Taunting him.
One head left, one head left. And Ad is down. And fucking incoming. Go, go, go.
I got him. Back to the mirror.
Impale lines, impale
Impale
lines.
still behind. Impale still behind. Don't be in front of him. Spread. Even if you're melee, spread. You surviving is more important than him dying. Alright. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him.
Impale lines. Watch those impale lines.
I got Denatrius. There we go.
Sword. If you get impale, you're on red side.
Heads are up.
Taunt swap. I got him.
Impale lines. Watch those impale lines.
Spread. You should be spread out.
One ad left, one ad left. Alright, go. Ad is slowly dying. It's at 9%.
We can go back through. Change the channel.
That is at 9%. Impale lines. Watch the impale lines. Watch the impale lines.
Cut you down.
Side ads are going to be spawning soon. Impale in 4 seconds.
Yep, move towards green.
Massacre in 5. Watch the impale lines.
I will cut you down. Remonia, massacre.
Taunt swap. Oh, yeah, you grab him. I guess everyone comes down. Remember, spread out. Don't stack the massacres.
Alright, 2 ads are down.
Scream for me.
And a destruction.
Stage 3. Run to the other ads.
I showed restraint.
I'll get him first. Kill those ads. Ads a priority over boss. They have to die.
Get ready for knockback. Point your back. Oh, don't be near an edge.
You shall have it.
Alright.
Move closer with those. Close.
Get ready for soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
Oh. Move
Down,
out.
you ready me? Still soak. Get to the edge.
Keep
and soak.
soaking. Soak, soak, soak.
Use a
De-res me.
yourself
You're coming
alive.
up.
Get rid of.
Taunting. I'm gonna keep him in the middle.
No, it needs to be on the edge.
We got another res.
Just for now, hold on.
Tank.
For Ravage.
Just FYI, this is the best place to tank
I know, hold on.
in any of those corners.
I know. I was keeping him there for Ravage.
Get ready for their knockback. Get ready for soaks. There's double soaks.
Soak away from him.
There's going to be double soaks. Double
Soak,
soaks. are
soak,
coming.
soak.
Second
Move
soak.
out with them. Move out.
Soak again. Soak again. Soak again.
I'm dead.
Keep soaking.
Taunting.
Get red up. Get red up.
Yep.
All right.
No,
Good job. Good job.
Knock
good
back.
job. Okay.
Massacre. Spread out.
Soaks
And
incoming. Soaks incoming.
Soaks it closer.
Manage the soaks. Make sure you're running through soaks. Run through soaks.
I'm dead again.
Soak, soak, soak.
Now's
Use
where
whatever,
we would bless.
whatever you have. Keep yourself alive.
Tanks are dead.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Why does this feel so messy? This didn't happen like last week.
I think the health crunch is
We had
what,
it's not that
what
it's
we're
messy.
seeing.
We had a fuck ton more soaks, it felt like.
We also had the ads at the end of the phase again.
Not really. Those ads died really fast.
Yeah,
They were
the
nearly
moment.
full health when the phase started.
How the
Yeah.
hell did I kill? How did I get this achievement?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, guys. The soak damage. So breaking here, officers. Can I get you in jail, please?